Hi team, welcome to Cloud Pandit. In this Azure Data Factory Master Program video series, in today's session, we will talk about Azure Data Factory REST API series. This is a hands-on where we will see how to install and use the Postman. And we will know everything about the Postman in just 7 steps in this particular Windows system. Okay, so if you are using other OS, how you can able to install that also I am going to guide you. So this will be a step-by-step process. Let's get started. Okay, so total we are following 7 steps. The step 1 is we will see how to download the Postman. So to download the Postman, this is the URL that we need to follow. Second thing is once you download, if you open it, automatically the Postman will be installed. The third step is once we have installed the Postman, we need to have the account. If you don't have account, you can directly create your free account. If you have account, you can directly log in. So fourth step is once you have logged into the Postman, you can create your own workspace for your team. Okay, if you have multiple teams, you can create multiple workspaces for each team. Okay, under the workspace, we can have the collection. Collection says set of sales URLs, you can put it in a one collection. Set of payment related things, you can put it in another collection. That's how we can have the collection. Under that particular collection we can save the API. So in the sixth step is we will see how to test our first API called fakestoryAPI.com/products using this particular Postman tool. And seventh step is this particular URLs, how we can able to save it in the collection. So these are the 7 steps we will follow. Okay, so let's get started with our lab quickly. So if you see, first step is download Postman. You can just click on that, click on download Postman. If you come down, you can see Windows 64-bit. If you are using the Mac, you can download here. If you are using the Linux, you can use these things. Okay, let's click on download Windows 64-bit Postman. Let's wait. Yeah, so now we can see like if you click on this, you can see Postman Windows 64 setup.txt is downloaded. You just click on that. Now we can see it will open and it will ask to install. Okay, so I think it will install automatically. We can see, okay, so installation is done automatically. The installation is done and you can see directly you are here. Okay, so if you are here, maybe some people will land here, some people will be landing here, like this will be shown for some of them. So however it is showing, doesn't matter. Once you download and click on open, so automatically it will install and open like this. Once it has opened like this, you can just click create a free account. So when you click create a free account, it is asking you to enter your username and password. So I'm just entering my username cloudpundit48@gmail.com and username is cloudpunditms. So I'm just setting up my password. Okay. So once you have set up, you can say stay signed in for 30 days. Okay. Just click create free account. So open Postman. Yes, I want to open the Postman. You can see it is asking welcome to Postman. So tell us a bit about yourself. You can just say Cloud Pandit MS and what is your role. I can just say so technical architect, data architect. Okay, just click continue. So once you click continue, you can see automatically it is landed us here. Okay, once you are here, carefully observe, you don't have any option to like send a request, right? So the step, so like we have downloaded, we have installed, we have created the free account, and we are inside the work Postman tool. 3 steps is finished. The fourth step is we need to create the workspace. So how to create workspace? If you just click on this, okay, you see workspaces, but if you want to create your own workspace, just click create a workspace. So for what purpose you are creating the workspace, API development, for example, then click next. So it will give you, it will ask you to create the name of the workspace. You can say Cloud Pandit Workspace WS. This is for my team, not for my personal or public. Public means everybody can able to see. Private means complete. Personal means only for you. Team means all of your team members. You can add it. Okay, create it. So all of my team want to use this particular workspace. So default workspace, and just go to workspace. So now if you see in in which workspace I am in right now, Cloud Pandit workspace, you can see the workspaces that you have. My workspace is the default one. Cloud Pandit workspace is the one which I have created. If you want more workspaces, you can create here. So the next step, the fifth step is, if you click on this, you can see the collections. Okay, so new collection is created. So this new collection automatically you can rename here as a Cloud Pandit, okay, collection, Cloud Pandit collection, or Cloud Pandit the collection, or Cloud Pandit sales collection, something like that. Okay, you just use the convenient name. That is the our so I can say fifth step. The sixth step is basically we need to make the first request. To make the first request, what you can do, you can click on this and you can say add a request. Okay, you can click like this to add the request, or you can directly click on this here. Plus mark is there. You can click on this to create the request. It doesn't matter what you are clicking. So now if you are basically clicking from here means the request will be joined here. Okay, like the request will be added down to this collection. If you are just clicking this plus button, it will be anonymous. Let's say now fake store, okay, fake store api.com/products. Okay, now just send the request. So you see a lot of data that I am able to see. Okay, this is our sixth step. So now what I want to do is this particular products data, I want to save it under particular collection. In that case, you can say save as, under which collection? Under Cloud Pandit sales collection, I want to add it. So what is the name that you want to give? Just sales prod. Prod means product, sales product. Okay, that is the rename. So now you see sales product means underlying, this is the rename, but underlying this is the URL which is going to be saved. Now whenever, so if you go for new request, it will be showing like this. But whenever I want to make a request for the sales product, I can click on this. So it will like paste the URL automatically. I can send it. Let's say I have some other URL. Okay, let's say this is products, right? Let's say I'm taking the first URL, take this particular URL, and I can just so what I can do is I can just add it one more, not an issue. I can just put this URL, click send. So when I send it, so automatically, so some kind of a bag is showing. Okay, this is the bag. So what I can say is this particular URLs are also I can able to save as. Okay, you can say just bag. Okay, under same collection. Okay, save it. So you can see, let's say you want to save same thing in some other thing, some other collection. You can just click save as. You can just go back and you can choose whatever you want. API documentation, in that I want to save, I can just save as a bag, same name I can use here. Okay, so under see API documentation, under collection I have added the bags. Now whenever I want to see the bag request, just click on this, automatically URL will populate here. I can make the request. Let's say whenever I want to make a request for the sales product, I can click on this, then I can able to click send to send the request. Okay, so this is how you can able to download the Postman, install the Postman, create the free account for the Postman, and you can use this Postman to test your APIs. So in our next session, we will see how to test the how to test our first API with the token based. Okay, token based API, how to test it with the Postman. Later we will see with the Azure Data Factory how we can able to make such type of request to fetch the data. Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much for watching this particular session. So I request all of you to subscribe my channel and request to like to subscribe my channel and support me and encourage me to do more videos. Thank you all. Thank you. That's all for today.